Man, this ain't no diss to Spiritual Soul. This ain't no diss to Enoch The Freestyle Prince, you feel me? This is just one topic I noticed they left out of all their videos, so I wanted to speak on it, you feel me? Because I feel like if y'all can master this one principle, then you can master your whole entire life. And then there won't be, like everything else will fall in line. There won't be a need for such a struggle because everything else will fall in line, you feel me? So I really want to talk about this topic, and the topic is the law of attraction. This is how you really manifest everything in your life. And this is how I manifested all this money, because look, I ain't never lied to nobody. I ain't never told nobody different other than the fact that everything I got in my life, everything I manifested in my life, all the good things I have, all the things I attracted was through the law of attraction, period. I went from having nothing to being nothing, to being a nobody. I went from that to being a somebody. I went from nothing to something, and I'm on my way to everything, you feel me? And that's how it is, bro, because that's where I put my mind. Just listen to me. Now that I got your attention, just listen to me, bro. I'm going to tell you how I manifested so much money, man. It's the law of attraction. And law of attraction is proven through quantum physics. And quantum physics can't be disputed. It's scientifically proven as well, you feel me? But that's for another video. Basically, I left no other option. There was only one option, and that's for me to live the way I want to live. There wasn't no plan B, no plan C. I had a definite major purpose. I was definite about what I wanted, about what I desired, and what I was going to attract into my life. When you get definite, the whole universe come together to bring about that desire. See, what y'all don't know, y'all probably never heard this before, but the human imagination is God. Everything sprouts from our imagination. Everything is created from our imagination. Everything is created out of the human imagination, fam. Just think about it. There isn't one thing that wasn't first imagined. Your imagination is consciousness. All day long you speak to yourself and picture visuals in your head, whether you're aware of it or not. Like, this is a conversation. But this one is within, bro. This one is within, G. It's an inner conversation, the most important conversation. Like, this is one you have constantly from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep, you feel me? Most people are totally unaware that our inner conversation is the cause of all the circumstances in our life. As a man thinketh, so is he, bro. Like, if you want to change your mind, you must change your speech. You must become master of your word. You must master your inner talking. Now, God calls things that are not seen as though they were seen, and the unseen becomes seen, right? This is how our godliness in the form of consciousness works. Your house was carefully drawn out on a blueprint. Every car you see was carefully thought up and drawn up as a concept at first, you feel me? And this is just to get y'all some good visualizations in y'all face, you feel me? So that y'all know that if y'all see a regular person like me can do this, then y'all could do this too. Like, that's all it is. Like, you need to learn a lot about the things you watch and the things you allow your subconscious to absorb, for real, bro. Like I was saying though, fam, your house was carefully drawn out on a blueprint. Every car you see was carefully thought up and drawn up as a concept at first. They didn't come in the factory and just start throwing random pieces on a random frame with a random hood and a random trunk and all that. No, it was designed in the imagination first. The shoes on your feet, the clothes on your body, the furniture you have, everything. I want you to go and try and find one thing that wasn't first imagined. I want you to find me one thing, and you won't be able to do it. When you converse with someone, you orchestrate your sentences and conversations very quickly in your head before you even speak. You don't just blabber out random words. Your individual reality is a self-revelation of your inner speech. We give ourselves up to negative inner talking and expect positive outcomes in life. That's totally backwards. Our present mental talking doesn't fade into the past as we would like to believe. It advances into the future to confront us. It predicts the future. Men shall give an account of every idle word they speak. What you desire to see and hear without, you must see and hear within. The entire manifested and physical 3D world goes to show what use you have made of the word, bro. Period, fam. This is facts, bro. Listen to me. It's now that I got your attention, really listen to me. Really hear me out. Like, really hear me out. This is the truth of why I have a brand new car, of why I always have brand new things, of why I always get what I want, how I can travel so much, how I can earn passive income. This is the truth of it all. This is how it all started. Like, your individual reality is a self revelation of your inner speech. And that's just the facts of it. Anything you see in your physical reality, fam, that's all coming from within. That's how you see yourself, how you're treated by other people, the things you have, the things you do, the way you act, is all coming from your inner speech, your inner conversation, the person you are deep within, the person that nobody else can see, the person that nobody else can hear. So basically, like I was just saying, fam, you have to learn to control and master your inner talking to match your fulfilled desires. And that should be your first priority. You can lay aside all other remedies or processes, because carrying crystals, sun gazing, moon gazing, mirror gazing, meditating, burning sage or Palo Santo it ain't gonna do you no good if your thoughts aren't correct within your being. You feel me? You gotta really hear me out right now, fam. Believe me, I've been woke for about 10 years now. I done tried everything these newborn woke people talking about. They bouncing around and experiment and stuff, and I've been through that stage too. When you first wake up, you just start trying to experiment everything and see what works. You feel me? That's how I go. You feel me? Like, I done been through all this stuff, but I was blessed to go through it at an early age, fam. In high school, I went through this stuff. I woke up in high school because I became isolated, because I got sent to alternative school for a little bit. Then I came back to public school, a totally different person. Everybody at my high school can confirm this, like real shit. They was like, I left a different person. The old man died and a new man was born, and he came back, like on some real stuff, bro. Like, I done been through all that Egyptian stuff. I done been through all that sun gazing stuff. I used to do that. I used to lucid dream. I used to I used to try to astral project, but I never could, because I could never put myself into sleep paralysis from a complete wakeful state, you feel me? I used to meditate every morning before school using binaural beats. Every morning. Every morning before school, I would put some big fat headphones on. We ain't quite had the Beats yet. Like, Beats just start coming out, you feel me? Beat headphones. But they was as good as Beats headphones. They was called like Sennheiser, something like that. I don't know what they was called. But they was fat, chunky headphones, studio headphones. And fam, they was the best headphones I ever had. And I would listen to binaural beats, you feel me? And basically what binaural beats are, they help get your brain waves to a specific frequency or state. And I always use the alpha and the theta brainwave binaural beats, you feel me? And that's what I would meditate to. I would use numerology a lot. Like, even a lot of my high school homies can confirm this. They always used to be like, man, why you always wearing certain colors on certain days, you feel me? Because sometimes they be like, hey, me and all the guys, we wearing this color tomorrow, wear this. And I'm like, nah, I can't wear that color, I gotta wear this color. So they're like, what you mean? And then I explain it to them, like, on certain days, I had to wear certain colors because, like red is 1, orange is 2, yellow is 3, green is 4, blue is 5, and so on. So how you get your number, you add every number of your birthday plus the number of today, you feel me? So if you were born on June 3rd of 1996, then you would do 6 plus 3 plus 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 3. Then you would add that with a date like August 7th, 2019. You would add it with the current date. So it'd be like 8 plus 7 plus 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 9. And you get 58. So 5 plus 8 is 13, you feel me? 1 plus 3 is 4. So you would be a 4 for the day. So that means you would be a color green for the day. So you will want to interact with a lot of things that were the color green, you feel me? Like, I will wear a lot of green. I will also interact with nature a lot that day. The green also carries the vibration of wealth, prosperity, growth, and responsibility. So I will work on those things on that type of day, on a number 4 day, you feel me? Like, fam, I done did all that, and you probably ain't heard this from nobody else yet, you feel me? But yes, I used to do all that, fam. Like, fam, I was blessed to come into the game early. I was blessed to wake up early, you feel me? Like, but I know what the true remedy is, and that's what I'm trying to get to y'all, you feel me? I done had a diet where all I ate was fruits, vegetables, and like flaxseed. I grinded all that up with a blender or a magic bullet. which is basically a little small blender for vegetables and fruits. I'm telling you, I've done all this stuff, man. I've been in the churches where people are being led astray by pastors. I done been through it all. I done been shot at. I done shot at people, man. I'm very well-rounded. I'm well-rounded as hell on some real shit. So after all this I've been through, I can tell you that your inner conversation, your thoughts, and the vibration you carry because of those thoughts have more to do with your prosperity and how you feel than anything else, bro. Prosperity don't gotta mean money. It can mean what you want. Prosperity don't gotta mean money, bro. It can mean what you want, fam. Like, it could, somebody calling me right now. They messing up everything right now. Don't call me. Stop calling me. It can mean just being happy. It can mean just being at peace. It can mean winning a boxing or MMA championship, scoring that position at the job you've been waiting to get, getting the girl you want, getting that car you want, getting that house you want, having healthy kids, you feel me, moving to the city you always wanted to move to, taking a vacation, helping friends and family, quitting bad habits, beating health ailments, beating diseases, finally switching to a vegan diet, finally opening that business you always wanted to open up, finally getting your yard to look the way you want it to look. Prosperity can take on many forms. It depends on the person and the perception and the perspective. That's what it depends on. It all depends on the person. Everybody all got their different desires and their different definitions of what prosperity is to them. You feel me? But money, like anything else, is just energy, fam. When you hear the word current, fam, it means a steady flow or ongoing flow, like an electric current or a river current. You feel me? Money is just currency, a flow of energy. You feel me? That's it. Don't get it twisted. Like, you and your inner talking are one. Stop looking to a God in the sky somewhere. The conditions and circumstances of your life aren't created by something external to yourself, fam. It's not. And that's what a lot of people got it. That's where they got it messed up at. So you have to start living on the level of the imagination and the imagination only, nothing else. Reject all the many seemingly obstacles of the physical world. External facts may deny your assumptions, but if you persist in your assumptions, they're gonna become a fact, and that's just period. Just try it and see for yourself. If life won't shape itself based upon the model of your imagination, everything in the world bears witness to the use or the misuse of man's inner talking. You got to take voluntary control of the imagination instead of a passive voluntary acceptance of the conditions or appearances of the physical world. You can't just always trust your five senses. You got to go deeper than that. That's really getting spiritual, you feel me? You got to go deeper than your five senses. You got to go within your imagination and create the reality you wish to seek. The reality you wish to experience, you feel me? That's what you gotta start doing, you feel me? Like, men call imagination a playful thing, a childlike thing, you feel me? Like, oh, that's just the dream mechanism, you feel me? But in actuality, it's the very gateway of reality. Imagination is the way to the state desire. It's the truth of the state desire. It's the life of the state desire. If you realize this one fact fully, then you will realize that what you do in your imagination is the only important thing. That's it. That's all. Not no crystals can help you. Not no sun gazing can help you. None of those things can help you if your own thoughts ain't even in line in the first place. You feel me? That it ain't nothing else gonna line up. That's the first part of the alignment. You feel me? Is your own mind, your inner speech, your inner talking, real talk. Like. I've always seen myself with a lot of money. Even when I was a little kid, I never bought anything less than a new car from the dealership because that's all I ever seen myself in. I never seen myself in no used car. I never ever had it in my mind that I was gonna buy a used car. I never planned on buying a used car ever. I want the whole warranty the whole time I'm paying on this. You feel me? So anything go wrong, guess what? Y'all gotta fix it. I don't gotta fix it. Y'all gotta fix it. You feel me? So I always been on that anyways. Like. I get to have multiple women because I believe that's the life that's fit for a king like me. I deep down believe in the innerness of my being that's what I deserve. So that's what I get. That's what y'all not understanding. I really believe that I deserve that. So that's what I get. It has to. You can't say one thing out your mouth and think something inside, because the inner conversations will really matter. All that talking outside your mouth don't really matter, fam. All the promises and threats that people can make really don't matter. What they really saying to themselves in the inside of their head, that's what really matter, for real, for real. You got to think about that, bro. And although I got to deal with arguments from time to time about it, about this girl, and I really don't like this, how you messing with this girl and this girl at the same time, you messing with me, this and that, this and that. They just pretty much accept it because this is who I truly am. This is the vibration I give off. You feel me? Like, I'm blessed in all areas of my life because I have the correct self-belief and the correct imagination for all areas of my life. And this ain't to brag, you feel me? This ain't to brag, you feel me? Either you're motivated or intimidated. 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 Either you're motivated. Either you're motivated or intimidated. Yeah, hey, that's it. I can't help it if you intimidated, you feel me? But personally, I always love to see what's possible for me. I always love to see what's possible for me to achieve through others who already have achieved it. You feel me? That's period. Anybody that really trying to be something in life, they love seeing examples and they love seeing proof that it's possible. Why wouldn't you? If you trying to achieve that yourself, you feel me? And like, it's not about the money, you feel me? It's about the freedom that money gives you. Because like I said, money is energy. If anyone has something negative to say about the fact that I'm speaking on money, I bet you get up and go to work every day for it, don't you? You talking about, oh, money this, money that. But why do you get up to go to work every day? You don't want to get up that early? Naturally, we want to sleep in, bro. Naturally, we don't want to get up when it's still dark outside. Naturally, we don't want to get up to no phone alarm going off telling us that we got to hurry up and get dressed and hurry up and rush to work through traffic when we not even in the mood to be there. We don't want to do that, you feel me? You get up and you do all these things that you don't want to do for money every day. So this ain't even no discussion, you feel me? So if anybody has something negative to say about the fact I'm speaking on money, I bet you get up and go to work for it every day. Let's accept the fact that money is unavoidable in the modern day if you want to live comfortably. And we're all meant to live prosperous, you feel me? You ain't meant to slave for money your entire life, bro. You're not meant to do that. That's not for us, bro. That's not for us. This whole video is to let you know that your higher power ain't floating in the sun. It ain't in the clouds. It's within you, bro. Period.